skull, probably.
Whoa, did he just say human skull? Let's play that again.
Human skull, probably. Weird, but not. Like in my world, it's not that weird. I know that sounds crazy, but like, there's like like legit collectors of like that kind of stuff. Hi, my name is Nick, and I own MassLive, and I collect a bunch of junk. Strangest thing I ever came across. I don't know. Dude, that's because for me, like, strange isn't strange.
Right.
That's the hard part. That's a hard question for me because like what I think is strange isn't what everyone else thinks is strange. I mean, I guess on like the morbid strange side of things, like I did a funeral home in Holyoke, and I got a bunch of like, I had this very cool like viewing casket, and that seals shut, and then there's like a window in it. I found like a child's casket. That one was creepy as hell to find there. You know what I mean? It was a very early one too. It was like hay. The inside was stuffed with hay, and it was wood. I've always been in that realm, but I've never taken it to the like big warehouse level of it, where this has grown into like a 6,500 square foot warehouse of treasures and junks. You absolutely never know what you're gonna find at Brimfield. It's always different. I like to have like a cool display, whether it's colorful. Like this show, I'm gonna have a ton of art glass, but whether it's like colorful art glass or it's like some crazy church stuff or like oddity stuff that I get. I just like to make it fun. For Brimfield, for me, I try to, obviously I want to make money, but like I want to make it fun too. So I want people to walk by my booth and be like, oh man, that was so cool. Or like taking videos or pictures and posting it on their Instagram. And I think it's more fun to me to see my stuff like that I displayed, like getting out to everybody, you know what I mean? Than just Brimfield, you know? Way more complicated than just going to thrift stores and flea markets and tag sales, although that is part of it for sure. I think the biggest thing, like networking with people, you create relationships with people that come across this stuff, that don't want to deal with this stuff. Find out who those people are. The better you are of a person and relatable and easygoing, I think is the best way to do well in this business. Just chasing it. I'm looking for it. I'm hunting for it. I'm hungry for it. So it's like, if I find somebody that's got a lead on something, I'm going to chase it, even if it comes to nothing. If I find like my buddy says he's got a house, oh, my aunt just passed away or something, and like, we're trying to empty her house. You want to come look at the stuff? Sure, I'll come look at it. Maybe I find something, maybe I don't. Think outside the box. I think that's the like biggest thing. Like you see everything that's going on with like, obviously like clothing and things like and Pyrex, and like you see all the everyday stuff. Look for the cool and unusual that has age to it.